Gareth, can you remember your first game at Knowsley Road?
Certainly can. It was 1989 against Hull FC.
And what were your memories of that game?
Biggest memory was because I was so young, thinking all the Hull team were referees because they were all in black. So I kept asking parents, why have they got so many referees? But like understandably after the game, things were explained to me, and I've loved it ever since.
So was it your parents that took you on that day?
Yeah, absolutely,
Right.
absolutely.
Had you bugged them before to take you along and seen it on television?
I'd watched it on the television. My auntie's also a big fan as well. So, my interest started to generate, after speaking to her. And then obviously the next step was to go and try it out.
Can you remember whereabouts you stood on there?
I can indeed. I was in the left-hand corner where our old offices used to be, the boxes. I was like directly below that. Okay, and I was there for a considerable amount of time before the inception of Super League, and I moved over to the big screen side. So I was fascinated with that.
What made you move over so you had a better view of the screen?
Absolutely. I still have fond memories of that though as well. I remember Paul Bishop, he got me a ball. When the players used to come out sometimes and hand out the signed balls, I was fortunate enough to get one of them. So I do have happy memories of all aspects of the stadium really.
Who were the standout players when you were going as a young chap?
I remember my first favourite player was Tony Burke, big prop forward. Didn't last for long though. My first player who I got on the back of his number on the back of my shirt was Les Quirk. Just used to love him, watch him going down the wing. Scored a fantastic try against, speaking of Hull FC again in 91 I think it was. Good hands from Lachlan where he went the full length of the field to win it for us.
Any other games that stand out over the years similar to that?
There's lots. One which I enjoyed really, probably my best memory was the I think it was actually the 27th, not Boxing Day, when we played Wigan. We actually stuffed them 41-6, where we got a couple of early scores and a bit of a scrap between Nickel and Andy Platt halfway through, but to get one over the old enemy, and especially the amount of points, the considerable amount of points what we got on the day was brilliant.
Obviously people in the future won't get the chance to go to Knowsley Road, so how would you sort of describe the stadium to people who've never seen it in years to come?
It's very sad. I mean, for me it's sentimental as well as the older generation. You talk to like the grandparents and things like that, but